Like, you guys are genius. You swing me over here to come check this guy out.
You can't lose, man.
And then I'm over here looking at these cars first. Welcome back to the Man in the Machine. We are back at Aston Martin. These guys here did something really cool. I don't know, and we'll probably find out a little bit more detail in a minute on how they went about doing it, but they actually got an F1 car stashed in there. An F1 car. 2021 Lance Stroll F1 Aston Martin race car. I brought my race car just so I can feel kind of cool, but at the end of the day, I'm not as cool as F1 race car that I'm about to go see walking in, that Tom has opened the door so kindly for. And voila, here she is. Let's see what this beauty looks like up close and personal. If you feel it. So Danny, this is the first time, actually the first time I've been close to an Aston Martin F1 race.
Yes.
And you were able to bring this here
to Houston.
And is this part of the F1 kind of like whole marketing ploy that we're getting ready for?
Yeah, this is what we do. So we bring in our marketing, like our best marketing tool, which is the F1 car, which is Drive to Survive. Everyone's into that Netflix series.
We love that.
And then we start marketing these cars that everybody also loves. Tie them all together, create this event, this beautiful event for you guys.
I was talking to Mario just right before this, and I was like, you guys are genius. You swing me over here to come check this guy out.
You can't lose, man.
And then I'm over here looking at these cars first. We'll get to that in a minute. But we have F1 right around the corner too,
yes,
right?
we do.
Yeah. October 20-something?
21st, 22nd.
Are you going? Are you guys going? You guys got a suite?
I'm moving to a viewing party here.
Can you invite me to a suite?
We need to go.
Yeah, we'll definitely go. We'll definitely go. Viewing party here? Maybe I can
we're doing an F1 viewing party here.
That'd be sweet. Heck yeah, dude.
Yes.
Lance Stroll's car?
Yes.
2021?
Last season. 22, but beginning of the year.
Ah, beginning of the year.
If you look in there, it's chassis number 1 of AMR 22 of last season.
Well, I'm excited, and they did well last year. They're kind of doing okay this year.
They're better last season.
They're figuring it out, right?
Yeah,
it's a new car.
It's a lot of adjustments going on.
Yeah, everybody's figuring out the new car, right? So at the end of the day, I think this car and Aston Martin, they're going to climb their way up to the top.
Yeah,
who they got next year? They got Stroll and Fernando?
Fernando, yes.
Another experienced veteran.
Exciting.
Yes, it's going to be so good. He's going to bring a lot of knowledge to the team, and I bet you anything they're going to pull forward.
Agreed, brother.
I'm excited. Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. Anytime.
We'll have to check this out.
Hey, we have a surprise next month, too. It starts with a V.
Shh. The first time I've seen a Formula One Aston Martin race cars up close and personal, but the other time I've seen an F1 car up close and personal was in the paddock with AMG, Mercedes Formula One team. And I actually didn't get to touch theirs, but I get to touch this one over here, and it's really cool just to see all of this carbon fiber, the whole freaking car up close and personal. It's amazing. Looking on the inside, look at that F1 steering wheel. They said that there was a lot of buttons on there, but the seat, look at the seat in there. The seat is nice and flat, almost like laying down. AMR 22 chassis, R01. And then you got the halo to protect them from any flying objects. In the back, more aero, even with this wing here. And looking to see how the DRS flips up. So this flips up here. This panel has some control to flip this wing up a little bit more. Less downforce, more straight line speed. Exhaust, 3 pipes. Not sure why. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments why there's 3 pipes there, 1 big one and 2 up to the side. F1 light. Oh, and then look underneath here, undercarriage diffusers to shoot that air out in directions. I wonder why not straight, why curved back around. But yeah, lots of just cuts in the carbon to navigate the air, to channel the air, I like that. And then looking at this right here, look at how fat and meaty this tire is. It's the length of my forearm plus some fingers. Look at how thin they are. Carbon fiber, multiple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously a little bit of flex for the car to maneuver around corners, but to be able to handle that force, that carbon fiber has to be pretty damn sturdy. So it doesn't break or snap, but obviously we do see it snap on occasion whenever they bump up against cars. Look at the airflow all the way up in here. Cuts in the carbon fiber floor panel to make the air direct where it needs to go. We're here to shoot the air out around the tire. And even the floor panel has a lot of cuts, all with an intention and a purpose, the design of this thing. I bet you so many brilliant minds are working to make this thing as efficient and as fast as possible. Looking at the side views here, very narrow, very simple. But yeah, the whole car, carbon fiber, patched together with different areas of carbon. Not all the prettiest carbon weaves that we've seen, but hey, it's carbon fiber at the end of the day. Never seen up close and personal the Brembo brakes that are in here, but look at that brake rotor. Can't really see if it's that big, but that is some braking power right there. That is some power to stop some high speed flying in these F1 cars. Amazing. Another channel for air up into the engine. Lance Stroll. TikTok. Crypto. Look at all these sponsors. I never really notice these sponsors whenever they're driving down the roads, but I bet this costs quite a few million. Each of these placements are probably at least $1 million plus, right? If you want to be seen on this car. Cognizant, multi-million for sure. Now that we've seen the F1 car, let's take a look at what else they got here. And I love the way they color matched the interior here. Mario told me they did this intentionally to make sure that I get every one of these specs the same color.
Gotcha.
Aston Martin Racing Green, something like that? Gotcha. 707 right here, DBX. Fastest SUV on the market, right? I think it looks good in that color. The thing that I love about this DBS here, apparently this is the most optioned, highly spec'd DBS, is these gold, bronze brake calipers with that graphite carbon look. Interior is solid with this white, and I can't tell, this is like a green, maybe a green leather in here. It's very nice. Carbon roof, and then carbon diffuser back here. Of course, you got to have more aero for a smooth looking car. V12 twin turbo, let's go. And then my favorite part of the Aston Martin DBS is the mouth. That big old grill in that front. Aggressive look. And then on this side, we got the safety car, the F1 Aston Martin Vantage, with more aero, a little bit more power. V8 twin turbo, right, Danny?
Which one? Yeah.
V8, V12.
V8, V12. And then you got the F1 badges. I mean, it automatically goes faster if you have an F1 badge on it, right? But yeah, safety car right here. This car obviously running the tracks with the F1 cars, trying to keep them in line, keep them as fast as they can go on the track. I love the wing on this thing. I think I like this wing, fitting this car a little bit better than I'd seen on the other, I guess it was like a GT model that was before, the 6-speed Vantage. And then these hood vents, which I think that's kind of new to the F1 model, is up top. And I know the V12 Vantage has a bigger scoop, but great car, great colors. I actually like this stripe. It's kind of subtle for me, but I mean, now after seeing all these cars together, F1 Vantage, DBS, 707, and the Formula 1 race car. Don't you want them all in your garage? I know I do. Make sure to hit subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, turn on notifications. Buy some carbon fiber from Aston Martin Houston. Or buy an Aston Martin from Tom over there. Oh, he's not over there. And we'll see you in the next video. All right, we out.
Racing is life. Anything that happened before or after, it's just waiting.